Deep within the emerald embrace of a sprawling forest, lived a young deer named Fawn. Her coat, the color of autumn leaves, shimmered under the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy. Though Fawn was blessed with beauty and grace, her heart was heavy with despair. A series of unfortunate events had left her feeling lost and alone. The lush meadows she once frolicked in with her herd were now barren, scorched by a relentless summer fire. Her mother, her guiding light, had perished in the blaze, leaving Fawn orphaned and vulnerable. Now, the approaching winter loomed large, its icy breath whispering doubts in her ears. One crisp evening, as Fawn huddled beneath a towering oak, seeking solace from the biting wind, a wise old stag approached. His antlers, weathered by time, were like a crown of wisdom and experience. Sensing Fawn's distress, the stag, known as Elder Oak, lowered his head gently. "Young one," he spoke, his voice a soothing rumble, "what troubles your gentle heart?" Fawn, her eyes glistening with tears, poured out her woes. She spoke of the fire, the loss of her mother, and the bleakness of winter that filled her with fear. As she finished, a profound silence descended upon the clearing. Elder Oak listened patiently, then spoke in a voice that carried the weight of the ages. "Fawn," he began, "life, much like the seasons, is ever-changing. There will be times of sunshine and bountiful meadows, just as there will be periods of harsh winters and scorching summers." He paused, his gaze fixed on the horizon. "But remember, dear one, even the fiercest storm eventually gives way to the warmth of the sun. It is in the darkest of nights that the stars shine the brightest. Hope, even in the face of immense difficulty, has the power to guide you through life's most challenging journeys." Fawn pondered Elder Oak's words. They resonated deep within her, offering a glimmer of hope that had been extinguished by despair. "But how do I find hope?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. Elder Oak smiled gently. "Hope, young Fawn, is not something you find, but rather something you cultivate within yourself. It resides in the strength you possess to overcome adversity, the love you hold for others, and the unwavering belief in a brighter future." He pointed his muzzle towards the distant mountains, where the first rays of dawn were painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. "Look at the sunrise, Fawn. It signifies a new beginning, a chance to start afresh. Hold on to that promise, and never let the flame of hope within you flicker and die." Fawn lifted her head, her eyes meeting the magnificent spectacle before her. The rising sun cast a warm glow on her dappled fur, filling her with a renewed sense of purpose. "Thank you, Elder Oak," she said, her voice filled with gratitude. "Your words have shown me the light." Elder Oak nodded his head in acknowledgement. "Remember, Fawn," he said, "you are stronger than you believe, and even in